to Whoops! I'm Single, the only game show that takes single people and makes them not single. I'm your host, Van Tate. Let's get ready to meet our 3 lucky bachelors. Bachelor number 1 is Will Nolan. Will, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say, and it'll help you some sunny day.
Well, Will, it's great that you have a good relationship with your mom. Bachelor number 2 is Meagan Barnes. Meagan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I went home in the middle of the night and my mom asked me, "What are you going to do with your life?" And I said, "Well, Mom, dear, I'm not a fortunate one. I'm just a girl who wants to have fun."
Great. Meagan likes to have some fun. Bachelor number 3 is Wes Jones. Wes, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. I guess all I can say is I'm a rocket man. Rocket man.
Well, Wes is a world traveler. Now that we've met the bachelors, let's meet our bachelorette. Today we have Maria de Guzman. Here's her story on why she is single.
Hi there, I'm Maria, and whoops, I am single. I love long walks in the park, petting dogs that aren't mine, and watching a lot of television. I am single because I am a very crazy busy person. I have a lot of things to do and very little time to do it. And it's really hard to find somebody who can not only understand that my crazy schedule, but also keep up with it as well. And hopefully I can find someone like that today. I want a boyfriend mostly because I love giving love. I think that I'm very capable of it, and I also love receiving love. And hopefully I can find someone who will be able to do both of those things.
Everyone, please welcome Maria. Maria, are you ready to not be single?
I'm so ready, man.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, bachelor number 1. It's my birthday. What are we doing to celebrate?
Well, you know, I think I might take you all the way out to the great island of the Dominican Republic, and you know, I think we'll sit back and we'll watch that scene where Jack Sparrow comes in on the turtles, and we'll just watch it over and over and over. Is that scene actually in the movie? I don't know if it is, but I like to imagine that it is. And we'll just watch it. And then you'll blow out some candles or something, you know. Happy birthday.
You know, I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean either, but, you know, I'll believe it. I don't even know who Jack Sparrow is. Crazy, right?
What a wacky world we live in.
Well, bachelor number 2, what about you?
I think we would probably have the best time going clubbing. We could just dance all night, have some drinks, and then, you know, just go home and just, you know, whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
A bit suggestive there. We're going to have to be careful, bachelor number 2. We don't want us to get too hot and heavy up in here.
We're going to have to talk about this later. Now, follow-up question. The only music that I listen to is Canadian yodeling. So, do you think that they'll play that at the club?
We could probably special request it. I would definitely do that for you.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. My favorite is Carly Jepsen Ray. So, that sounds great. That sounds great.
Do you mean Carly Rae Jepsen?
I do not.
You do not.
I do not.
She does not mean Carly Rae Jepsen.
Bachelor number 3, same question. It's my birthday. What are we going to do to celebrate?
Well, probably get on my motorcycle and do some cool donuts in like a Denny's parking lot or something. That sounds like a lot of fun. Probably pop some wheelies. That'd be pretty cool. And then I'd light a candle with my motorcycle. I don't know how yet, but I can figure that out. Just for you. I
love
live
it.
on the dangerous
I
side.
love it. I love danger. I live for danger.
It's a thrill.
It's a thrill. That's right.
Vroom vroom, as Bachelor number 3 would say.
Right. Okay. All right. Bachelor number 2. Are you there?
Yes.
All right. What is a typical movie we would watch together? A drama, comedy, or horror movie, something along those lines?
I'd actually have to go with the silent film. It's very relaxing to me to just have nothing going on in the room. So you don't talk, I don't talk, the movie doesn't talk. It's just us watching something, no words. That's good to me.
Wait, so I'm not allowed to talk and you're not allowed to talk?
No, we would sign a form before we watch the movie to make sure that nothing goes wrong.
Huh, it's a literal silent film viewing.
Hey, at least there's one bachelor with their paperwork in order. Am I talking?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm talking, people?
Yeah, man. Yeah. That sounds like a really unique date too.
It does.
Okay. All right, this question is for all 3 bachelors. Are you ready? Starting with bachelor number 3. How many kids do you want to have?
Probably just one, because any more sidecars on a motorcycle just distributes the weight wrong, and I can't go as fast, and it won't be as fun. So one is the optimal number.
But what if I want like more than that, you know?
No.
Okay then. Bachelor number 1. What about you?
You know, I think Bachelor number 3 makes a great point. I'm gonna stick with the single child, just because really want to try out his motorcycle. It's starting to sound really appealing. You know, be a good date.
I think you two would get along great, and maybe it'll be a fantastic date. What about you, Bachelor number 2?
Human kids, I'm not so sure about. Animals, though, we can have so many animals. Not a whole fan of like giving birth. So I feel like, just adopting an animal would probably be a better option for me personally.
Aww. I love animals. What's your favorite?
I really enjoy the presence of a dog.
I do too. I love dogs. Dogs are my favorite.
Mine too. Who doesn't love dogs?
Right. All right. Bachelor number 1.
Sup?
Okay. Your house is on fire. Oh no! What is the one thing you grab on your way out?
I just jumped 0 to 100 real quick, didn't we? I gonna have to save a turtle. Kind of need him for jobs and stuff.
Oh, you have a turtle. That's really cool.
I do.
You really love turtles.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah. What's your turtle's name?
This might sound like a little bit of a cliche, but I named him Leonard.
Aww.
What, did you think I was gonna name like Shelly or something? Oh, turtle guy, Sheldon.
I was thinking like Franklin the turtle.
That would have been a good one.
Yeah.
That can be his brother.
Oh my gosh, that could be our first date. Like buying a turtle and naming it Franklin.
We could have a kid named Franklin.
Oh my goodness, that sounds great.
Just jump from turtles to children. I was a 0 to 60 real quick.
Well, Van, I don't see a difference, really.
You know what? I enjoy it. I enjoy that kind of straightforwardness. I love
Very
it.
true, very true. You want a straight shooter.
All right. Bachelor number 2. What is the one thing you would change about yourself and why?
About myself?
About yourself.
Just the fact that I'm single.
Oh. What would you do about that?
Well, I'm kind of doing something about it already, I'm hoping.
Aww.
She's in it to win it,
She's so
as they say.
She's so cute. Oh my goodness. All right, this is for all three bachelors. This is really important. I love to laugh. It's like my favorite thing to do. So, what makes you laugh? Starting with number 1.
I do enjoy a good meme. A good, nice little frog that says something like, "This gets me really hopping." It gets me really hopping.
Aw, I love puns.
All right.
Aw. What about you, bachelor number 2?
I really like watching Vines. I know the Vine is kind of dead, but I still rewatch them every night just to get a good giggle. Last night I watched them for about 45 minutes straight on YouTube.
Oh, we just heard the buzzer. You know what that means. It's time for a commercial break. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsors.
At Middle Tennessee State University, your love for biology can turn into a lifelong affair. In the classroom, you'll learn about life's building blocks, and in the field, you'll learn about life in a whole new way. Middle Tennessee's biology graduates have found amazing jobs in research, education, medicine, and so much more. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer, devoted to student success. Middle Tennessee State University. Middle Tennessee State University's Department of Concrete Industry Management provides students with hands-on learning in the country's flagship concrete degree program. MTSU's vast alumni network and extensive internship opportunities lead students to high-paying jobs directly after graduation. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer. Devoted to student success, Middle Tennessee State University. Middle Tennessee State University's Department of Aerospace is one of the nation's largest and most respected collegiate aviation programs. Whether you want to learn to fly planes or keep them safe in the air and on the ground, MTSU offers a degree for the career path that fits you. Our graduates have landed incredible jobs with the most respected companies in the industry. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer. Devoted to student success, Middle Tennessee State University. Would you like to prepare students for the future and carry on the legacy of your favorite teachers? Middle Tennessee State University education students explore proven instructional methods and discover innovative tools and approaches that are changing the way children learn. Our graduates' extensive student teaching experience makes them highly sought after by schools throughout the Southeast. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer. Devoted to student success, Middle Tennessee State University.
Welcome back to Whoops, I'm Single, the only game show that takes single people and makes them not single. Maria was just asking our bachelors some questions. We'll give it right back to Maria.
Okay. Well, the only one I haven't heard from in a while is bachelor number 3. So, what makes you laugh?
Probably people riding motorcycles wrong, you know, falling off their motorcycle, doing a wheelie wrong, falling off the wheelie. Yeah, I know, real funny. I get a chuckle just thinking about it.
You must really love America's Funniest Home Videos then.
Only the ones about motorcycles, but yeah.
Gotcha.
He's a man who knows what he wants.
He's a man who really loves to ride motorcycles.
He really does.
He really does.
That's a fact.
Okay, so bachelor number 2.
Yes.
Okay. Do you like to dance?
Oh, I love to dance.
Huh.
Yeah.
If so, and which you do, where would you take me dancing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we could go to like a wedding and just dance at the reception. Doesn't have to be someone we know. We could just, find a wedding, head over there, get dressed up, eat some cake, do some dancing, get a little too, tipsy, and then crash the wedding and then get kicked out and then get arrested. And that sounds like a fun night to me.
Goodness! How did you know I've always wanted to get arrested?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What a coincidence.
We have something in common. How crazy is that?
Just don't get arrested on the show. You all signed forms.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean.
Good. Needed to clear that up.
Wow. Okay. Bachelor number 3. What is the longest relationship with a girl you have ever been in?
A girl?
A girl. A female.
Well, my motorcycle and I have been together for about a year now.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there because I don't think that counts.
Well, all motorcycles are girls.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, it is.
Van?
We'll let the record show that motorcycles are neither male nor female. They are machinery, and therefore cannot really have a gender assigned to them in a technical sense. But we'll give it to you, Wes. We'll give it to you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, okay, this is for all 3 of you. What is your perfect idea for a marriage proposal? Starting with bachelor number 1.
You know, honestly, I think I like to keep it pretty plain and simple. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna say, hey, you wanna do that thing where we go and live together for the rest of our lives? And then you'll be like, oh yeah. And then I'm gonna have a couple turtles come up on the beach that we're on. We're on a beach, by the way. And then I'm gonna have the turtles come up. Jack Sparrow's gonna be riding them just like that scene we watched all the time. And then he's gonna be like, hey, got you your ring. And then I'll be like, thanks, Jack. You bro. And that's it.
Well, actually, I forgot to mention, this is really kind of important. I'm deathly allergic to turtles.
I want a divorce.
Okay, wow. Moving on, bachelor number 2, marriage proposal. How would you do it?
Well, I haven't really thought about it, to be honest, because, usually the male in the relationship proposes, but, I could do it. I could definitely do it. So I would probably take you out to a movie, and then we'd, go dancing. We can go to that wedding and crash it, and once we, have had our fun and we got arrested like we promised we would, I think I'd propose right in the cop car.
That is so romantic.
Sounds like a scene right out of a teen movie.
Yeah. Oh gosh. That's just making me so happy thinking about it. Bachelor number 3, what about you? How would you propose to me?
I've actually been thinking about this one a long time. So, we go on a motorcycle ride, all right? And I'm making like really weird sporadic turns, all right? And I'm braking really hard. And then we get off my motorcycle after a little bit. And we walk back the path, what we just rode. And my brake marks spell out, will you marry me?
How's that gonna work, per se? Because you said we're walking on a path, right?
Yeah. It works, it works, it works.
You know what? I'm just gonna take it. Okay. All right, bachelor number 1. What are your best qualities?
Honestly, I like to think that on a good day, I feel like an 8. Just being honest. I like to have a little bit of confidence every now and then. Also, I don't know my dad, so no in-laws.
You know what?
It's a classic joke.
No, he's gone.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I do like the sound of not having to deal with in-laws.
it's very true.
That's so great.
Classic joke.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay. Bachelor number 2. This one's really important. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. If you could change a mistake you made in the past, what would it be?
That would definitely be the mistake of not coming to the show and meeting you sooner.
Oh, well. Is it hot?
I'm about to faint.
That was so smooth. Did someone put some butter in here? Because that was smooth.
It was smooth.
Oh.
Production crew, did anyone put butter in here? No?
Well,
We
that was
have
so
confirmation from the production crew. Nobody put butter in here.
Okay, good. Because that was smooth.
Yeah, we get it.
This is really hard, Van. I don't know who to choose.
I don't know. Me neither.
Oh, goodness. They're all just winners. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't know. I don't know who we should choose.
Well, you know what that sound means. It's time to go to commercial.
At Middle Tennessee State University, students don't just earn a degree in an electronic media communications field. They get to learn, collaborate, and create. Middle Tennessee students get hands-on, real-world experience, and our graduates have found exciting jobs with some of the world's communication leaders. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer. Devoted to student success, Middle Tennessee State University. At Middle Tennessee State University, music majors receive a world-class education from a renowned faculty. Students experience first-chair instruction no matter their instrument. Our graduates go on to share their gifts on stages worldwide and instruct the next generation of musicians, never forgetting that they found their forte at Middle Tennessee. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer. Devoted to student success, Middle Tennessee State University.
Do what fits you and accelerate the path to your goals. MTSU is the best place to finish your degree and get ahead in your career. Create a course schedule around your life, not the other way around. Take classes online or in the classroom, and only take the classes you need by transferring credits you've already earned. Getting a degree that matters is just one step away at Middle Tennessee State University.
The path to a nursing degree has never been easier. At Middle Tennessee State University, teachers work closely with students in state-of-the-art facilities for a hands-on approach to the medical field. Middle Tennessee's nursing graduates have found amazing jobs from clinics and special care facilities to some of the largest and most respected hospital networks in the world. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer. Devoted to student success, Middle Tennessee State University.
Welcome back to Whoops, I'm Single. Now it's time for the final round of questions. So Maria, you better make them some good ones.
I will, Van. I will try. So this is for all three bachelors. We're on our first date, and whoops, the waiter drops food on me. How would you react? Bachelor number 2. We'll start with you.
Oh, me? I would, if the waiter dropped food on you, I would definitely, ask if you were okay. If it was something hot, try to cool you down. If it's just something like spaghetti or whatever, we can just easily pick that off and, eat it if you want to. You don't have to, but we'd pick it off and then, wipe you down. And then if we had extra clothes in the car, just you can go change and we'll continue the date.
Oh, well, that would be nice. That would be nice. Why do you have an extra change of clothes in your car?
You really never know if you need it.
That's true. That's true.
Always got to be prepared.
Mm-hmm. Bachelor number 1, what about you? How would you react if the waiter dropped food on me?
Honestly, that's a free meal. And if my dad taught me anything before he left me, it's never turn down a free meal, because you just might never see your son again.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that got real quick.
gosh. Okay. Oh, I feel like I should give him a hug.
Oh, but you're not allowed to see the bachelors until you choose one.
Okay.
I want to see her.
Oh, okay.
Bachelor number 1, we're gonna need a favor. You're gonna need you to stop crying real quick.
Yeah.
So we continue on with the show.
Oh, bachelor number 3, what about you?
Just worried about bachelor number 1 now. But if a waiter did drop food on you, I'd probably meet him outside on my motorcycle, rev it at him real loud so it scares him. And hopefully he's also carrying food, so then he'll drop it on himself and he'll see how it feels. And then if that doesn't work, I rev it again, make him think I'm gonna come after him, but I'm not gonna come after him. I'm not gonna waste my motorcycle on that.
Right, yeah. And they just passed a law making it legal for motorcycles to come inside restaurants. So you could do that. So, bachelor number 1, are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay. It's your birthday. What would you want me, or what would you want from me in order to celebrate?
Seen that one coming when you asked him. Shoulda seen that answer coming.
I know, I should have. I'm sorry, Bachelor
number one. We're real sorry about your dad, but this is a dating show. You need you to vary your answers in some way.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we have one more time for one more question, right?
Yes, it is one more question.
Okay. Okay, this is for all 3 of you. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Bachelor number 2, I'm going to start with you to give Bachelor number 1 a little bit more time.
In 10 years, I would hope that, I'd have my own house by then. I'd have college paid off. I'd have a bunch of animals and a really, really cute wife by that time.
Aww. What about you, Bachelor number 3?
On my motorcycle.
That's it.
Yep.
That is it. What about you, Bachelor number 1?
Honestly, I really just hope I have a, good house, wife, kids, white picket fence. And, I don't think I could really ask for more than that,
Aww.
Well, Maria, now is the time you need to make your decision.
I do.
Think very hard about. Oh, you already have it?
I already have it, actually.
Okay, who do you choose?
All right, well, all of you guys were so great, but I'm gonna have to go with, I'm sorry, Bachelor number 1, you were really close, but I'm gonna have to go with Bachelor number 2.
Bachelor number 2, congratulations. Bachelors number 1 and 3, we're gonna have to make you leave the studio. So Bachelor number 2 and Maria can meet each other. Hurry up, come on, get. Okay, it's time for you to meet each other. Do you wanna know what you've won?
Yes!
Whoops, I'm Single will be sponsoring your first date. The 2 of you will leave and go to Nashville. You will enjoy a romantic meal at Margaritaville, where it's always 5 o'clock. Then you will enjoy a romantic walk on the pedestrian bridge with a beautiful view of the sunset. The date will be capped off with a concert at Ascend Amphitheater to see John Legend. What a beautiful voice. Come on, meet each other.
Oh my gosh, you're a woman! Yay! Hi!
Well, that's it for Whoops, I'm Single. Make sure you tune in next week when we'll have our first all-lesbian episode. Until then, I'm Van Tate, and I, yes, am single.
Middle Tennessee State University's Department of Aerospace is one of the nation's largest and most respected collegiate aviation programs. Whether you want to learn to fly planes or keep them safe in the air and on the ground, MTSU offers a degree for the career path that fits you. Our graduates have landed incredible jobs with the most respected companies in the industry. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer. Devoted to student success. Middle Tennessee State University. Just down the road from Music City, Middle Tennessee State University's Department of Recording Industry is putting students on course for exciting careers in the music business. Whether they want to work behind the scenes or behind the mic, MTSU graduates have gone on to perform on the world's biggest stages and have found remarkable jobs with some of the industry's most respected labels and entertainment companies. This is just one community among many. Explore all that MTSU has to offer. Devoted to student success, Middle Tennessee State University.
Being True Blue is doing more than what's expected. My name is Ben Jones, and I am True Blue.